With my prediction for pairs at the NHK trophy, instead of who I think will win, I'm going to go with who I think it will be more entertaining if they won. So, in that case, because I want to see if the power of Etheri, pair whisperer Tuberetsi, really works, I will gamble and I will put Yevgenia Tarasova and Vladimir Morozov in first place. If Yevgenia and Vladimir can win here, they will establish themselves as the number one pair in Russia. And they will go into the Grand Prix finals as favorites. I really want to see if Etheri can get this team that has world class everything except consistency to become consistent and go into the Olympic with a Grand Prix medal or even a Grand Prix win. Now, while I am putting Evgenia and Vladimir in first place, the team that I think will win this event is Anastasia Mishina and Alexander Galliamov. I think this team will win. However, I'm putting them in second just because, to keep things interesting. I really like this pair. They may not have the polish and sophistication of some of the other team. However, there is something earnest and open about this team that I find appealing. I mean, they have that youth, that excitement, that open eye naivety that I just think is so Olympic. And the judges always go for like it's catnip. So I really want to see this team succeed. And I think, if they can keep their consistency up, this will be a great Olympic season for them. And third place is the little team that could. These are my bronze winner, and that's Riku Mura and Ryuichi Kihara. If they can repeat their Skate Canada performance, I see them solidifying their place as a top 10 team. I enjoy watching this team because they enjoy skating. This team is growing from strength to strength every competition. They're at ease with each other, which allows us to be at ease with them. They just have so much going for them, and the momentum seems to be really behind them. And I really hope they can continue to grow. If they can manage to get a bronze, or who knows, even a silver at this event, they would make the Grand Prix final. I would have to do the numbers, but there is a possibility of them making the Grand Prix final, which I think is so exciting. Coming in fourth place, my pewter, just slightly off the podium. I'm gonna put Ashley Kane Gribble and Timothy Leduc. They are putting up a fight for one of those two US pair spot. Their placement here will depend on the side by side and the throws. However, I feel if they can do those two elements, both in the short and in the long, they are going to be sending a message to the US Figure Skating Federation. Look at us. We are a viable option for you. As of yet, they have yet to skate two clean programs, but I think coming off a medal at their last Grand Prix, the motivation is there. And if they're going to do it, this event would be the event. In fifth place, I have Minerva Fabian Hayes and Nolan Sigi. Again, this team has made so much progress over the last season, especially in their short program. They have a clean and easy skating style that allows you to just enjoy their skating without putting much thought into it. This is the team that if the other teams do not come, this team can step in and be a dark horse and deliver. In six, rounding out my sixth place, I'm putting Audrey Liu and Misha Metrovanov. I definitely see this team as one of the leading teams for the US during the next Olympic cycle. However, right now, I think they need to learn experience. They just need to be put out there to see what the top teams look like, to compete against the top teams, and to really build up their strength. Right now, I really don't see them going to the Olympic, but I do see them gaining a lot of experience. And in last place, and I'm hoping this is not true, but in last place, I have Evelyn Walsh and Trent Machard. I am basing their placement based on their Skate America outing. While I hope they can get it together and have a better showing at this event, I feel like the competition will be even harder here than it was at Skate America. And I just don't see their chances of progressing if they repeat the performance that they had there. Hopefully, they're able to work out a few things and this will be a much better performance for them. But based on the fact that I have at hand, I'm putting them in last. I wonder how close my predictions will be in pairs. What does your prediction look like? Let me know what your podium pick for pairs look like. Leave me a comment.